Let's quickly tell you the latest in what is the biggest story of the day. There's absolute chaos at airports. Several flights have been delayed. Passengers are having a harrowing experience at the airports. Digi Yatra at the airport is not working in India. Airports have gone from digital to manual now. My colleagues Dharni and Abhishek are joining us with more of what's happening on the ground. Let me go across to Dharni first. Dharni, what's the update there in Chennai? Of course, we know that systems have been affected across the world, particularly the airports are suffering the most. What's the update there right now? What is happening? Any relief there?
So almost 30 flights have been delayed in the Chennai airport because of the Microsoft outage, and several flights flying between Chennai and Mumbai, Delhi and Bangalore, etc. They are continuously being cancelled. And right now I'm showing you in the visuals the Indigo counter over here. And most of the flights that are being cancelled and delayed from the Chennai airport belong to the Indigo Airlines. And you can see in the counter over here the passengers who are suffering because of this Microsoft outage. They are in the inquiry counter inquiring the Indigo authorities as to whether this problem will be resolved soon, or whether they have to reschedule their flight. That clarification that they're trying to get from the Indigo authorities over here. And we have a couple of passengers over here whose flights have got cancelled, sir. So your flight is from Chennai to which city, sir, and when did it get cancelled?
Actually, my flight is from Chennai to Mumbai. It is at 6 o'clock. So I rushed out from Chennai city right now here. But I didn't want any message or something like that the flights had been cancelled. I was just checking in there, then security told me that the flight has been cancelled. I rushed out to Indigo this window, but they are saying that their system was down, so they won't be able to send any messages. So it becomes very difficult for us how to manage now. So I was just staying here now. What to do, I don't know. I had to rush back to Mumbai, and from there connecting I had to go to another place also. So I got a booking from Mumbai to Nasik again. I had to shift it to Nasik. So let's see now. I have to wait. No option is there for me.
So it is only after you came to the airport and you spoke to the security personnel, you got to know that your flight got cancelled.
Yes. There was no communication, no messages, nothing from Indigo team. But we expect that every customer should get this feedback from these kinds of things happen. Because the troubles what now they are facing, see how much people are standing over here. Now what to do, there is a big question mark for us. So I have to stay here, I don't know for what long time.
Thank you for talking to us. So we have another passenger over here. Sir, your flight is from Chennai to which city, sir?
Chennai to Bangalore at 5:10, which got cancelled. Now I've been told that the systems are back. So I tried with the desk, and they are saying that they will not be able to accommodate in any flights to me today. So I'm talking to my travel desk to see that if they can arrange the accommodation for tonight, and I can take the first flight tomorrow morning.
Did you get any communication, sir, regarding?
No, I haven't got the communication yet. There's no communication at all.
So only after you came to the airport and you spoke?
Yes, when I came to the airport, when I was trying to check in with the security, and the security informed me that the flights are cancelled. So it is not just alone my flight, there are other core of flights were also cancelled. And you can see the crowd here at the desk, everyone has the same issue.
Yeah, and this is just the Indigo desk, we have other airlines also suffering because of...
True. I think this could be because of that Microsoft outage, and they are trying, I think the systems are getting back, and even the in-flights are getting impacted because of software, and that's where I think they are not able to help. But just imagine, I was able to make an alternate arrangement for tonight and tomorrow morning's flight, but what about those people who would have come from faraway places? And how would they manage to go back, or what is the alternate arrangement for them? Somewhere the airline should be having solutions for all this.
I could totally relate to your situation, and I wish your situation resolves as soon as possible. So we spoke to a couple of passengers, and both of them, the previous passenger, his flight is between Chennai to Delhi, and now this flight is from Chennai to Bangalore, and both of these flights have got cancelled, and neither of them have got any communication regarding this cancellation from Indigo, and it's only after they came to the airport and spoke to the security personnel over here, they got to know that their flights have been cancelled because of the Microsoft outage. And we are showing you in the visuals over here the inquiry counter of the Indigo Airlines at the Chennai airport. This is located in the departure section, and you can see the kind of crowd that is, that is standing over here, and all of them, they either have their flights cancelled or they have their flights delayed. And through sources we are given to understand that almost 30 flights are flying from Chennai to different parts of the country. The domestic flights, they've got delayed, either delayed or cancelled. And of course one of the passengers was telling us that he's getting information that the system is getting back online. But definitely the Chennai airport still remains chaotic, and this is just the outside of the airport. The inside of the airport, where the boarding passes are being issued, it is more chaotic because of longer queues of passengers. The boarding passes, until almost an hour, half an hour back, they were being issued manually, handwritten boarding passes. And let's hope the technical glitch resolves as soon as possible, and that all the airlines across the country goes back to their original state.
Right, Dharni. So a lot of long queues that are being seen at the airports across the country. Let me also go across to our colleague Abhishek, who's joining us from the Mumbai airport. Abhishek, several flights either delayed or cancelled today. Mumbai airport is impacted as well. Indigo, SpiceJet, Akasa Airlines, all of them have their flights which have been affected. What's the situation right now there? Any sort of relief that have come in from for the passengers? Are systems back in place?
See, the only relief can be given is from the Microsoft, and I can clearly show you the visuals. We are right present outside Mumbai International Airport T2 terminal. These are the queues of the passengers who are at the departure end of the terminal. They are going inside, but what is challenging for the respective airlines is management of these passengers inside, because an advisory has been issued by the Mumbai airport clearly stating the fact that there is an international global outage which has affected our operations. Respective flights have been told to take care of their passengers with respect to boarding. Web check-ins are not happening. Bookings are not taking place. In this situation, what we are coming to understand that manual operations have been started to at least ease out the pressure on the aviation sector at this given point of time. We are reporting from Mumbai Airport International T2 terminal, and this is a situation here. But what is more challenging is how the operations are being done inside, and this is how the things are being managed. Sir, आपकी अगर फ्लाइट की बात करें तो कौन सी फ्लाइट थी? आपको कुछ एडवाइजरी दी गई क्या?
ट्विटर पे देखा था और तो कुछ दिखा नहीं था, पर कुछ एडवाइजरी आई नहीं है कुछ भी.
मैनुअल बोर्डिंग पास दे रहे हैं अंदर, इतना डिफिकल्ट हो गया है अभी.
I think we're going to miss our flight, so we need to rush right now.
No problem, sir. Thank you so much. So definitely advisory has been issued by the Mumbai airport, but these are the passengers who are coming out here trying to board their flight, but definitely they will be facing the challenge inside when the operations are very much affected. And taking to another point, this is not just restricted to the crisis at our respective airports across the country or across the world. This is the third-party software which has been used by the Microsoft that has affected, and it is being used by government agencies also across different countries in the world. So it's not just a crisis which we are witnessing at this given point of time. It's a massive crisis without any backup plan and total dependency of the government on the private sector. But definitely what has been told to us by the government, from the government side, is definitely they are in touch with the Microsoft. And as you asked me a question, can there be a sign of relief? And that only Microsoft can tell us at this given point of time. And they are working at war footing level, trying to minimize the crisis at this given point of time. But when will they control or eliminate it is something that we will have to closely monitor. Back to you.